The security situation in Mali has improved considerably in recent months, and many who had fled at the height of the 2012 violence are now trying to return to their homeland. But aid agencies said that the country is not yet stable enough to promote a large-scale repatriation process, and they have refrained from advising refugees that the time has come to go back home. Despite this, 1,000 families, or nearly 5,000 people, have approached the UN High Commission for Refugees about returning to Mali. Returning refugees from Niger who have requested to travel back to Mali are being provided with travel documents and a modest cash grant by the UN to help pay for transportation back to their hometowns.
It's the head of the family who decides, based on information we give him and information received from his family. He can either decide to stay or go back. If he decides to go back, we will give them the means to move their tents, goods and their families back to their homes.
Hamadou Abdourahman and his family have lived in a camp in Niger for 1.5 years and are now packing their bags ahead of their journey home.
The first thing that I will do is to meet my mother and then my uncles and my relatives that I left behind, and then go to my house.
Mr. Abdourahman's family will be traveling with him. They are looking forward to rebuilding their former lives once they settle down.
I fled and came to Niger, but now peace has returned to our homeland and I want to see my family again.
I really want to go back to Mali to find my family, my friends, and go back to school.
Newly elected President Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta won a landslide victory last August, campaigning on a reconciliation platform, and hopes are high that negotiations with northern separatist groups will lead to lasting stability in the country. Since his election, President Keïta has struggled to exert control over the lawless north, where some Islamist terror organizations remain active, and French troops, who have been around since January last year, still patrol the streets. But for the Abdourahman family, and many other refugees like them, the risks of returning home are now outweighed by the prospects of a reunited family and a better life. Simon Bouvier, CCTV.